Well, guys, tomorrow starts the Weight Loss Challenge, June 1st. Big Bear Homestead, Jason, wanted to do a challenge and invited us all to do a weight loss challenge. I think there's between 26 and 30. I'm not quite sure the amount that joined. And we have from June 1st till October to lose as much weight as we can. Anybody is welcome to join the challenge. Go over to Big Bear's Homestead and look through his live streams, and you should be able to find it. He did say he was going to do a video about it, so hopefully that's up. I don't know. It wasn't up the last time I checked. But anyway, I'm getting ready to do this. There's several major problems with this, but I'm going to do it. One, I hate exercise. I don't mind going outside and doing physical labor, but just the idea of doing exercise, you know, the jumping jacks and the push-ups and all that, just cringe my blood. Just don't care for it at all. But I'm going to have to suck it up. The other thing is, I do not like meal planning. I know a lot of you out there swear by it, but I love to cook. I love to see what I can come up with. So to me, a meal plan is stifling. I can't follow one. I don't know what my problem is. I will put all the recipes I love to cook on it, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Tuesday I'll get here and I'm like, oh no, I saw this neat recipe on YouTube. You know, I got to give it a try. So Tuesday's out the window. Then Wednesday comes and I don't feel like cooking. So I do something easy. So, you know, I may get 1, 2, if I'm lucky, 3 meals that are on that meal plan for the week get made. But that's another thing I've changed because I'm going to have to change the way I eat too. Southern cooking. I love gravies. I love fried chicken and bread. Oh my gosh. I am such a bread fanatic. I could live on bread. Seriously. I could live on bread and chips and be totally happy. You can keep the sugar, you know, and all that. I'm okay. Every once in a while I do get a chocolate craving. But moreover, give me chips, give me breads, give me tortillas, and I'm in heaven. And a lot of that's going to go by the wayside. Not all, but some, most. I'm going to do, a lot of them are talking about doing the keto diet. I'm going to do the Weight Watchers. I've done it before and it works for me. I'm going to probably lose slower than the rest of them. But I'm not a person that you can tell, no, you can't have this. I mean, oh, I'm terrible at that. You can give me a reason why you feel I shouldn't have it, but you can't tell me no. Because you tell me no, it's done. So if a diet tells me you can't have this, you can't have that, I can't do it. I will break the rules every time. With Weight Watchers, if I want bread, I can have it. Just not as much as I'm eating now, but I can still have it. So I'm good with that. And I was really happy the last time I did it, I lost 50 pounds. And I kept it off for 1.5 years till I got in a car wreck, which messed my back up, which put me on my back for almost 3 months. So between not being able to move and I got into eating junk food because my husband, of course, had to work and I'm on the couch, so he put chips and candies, you know, crackers, all that I could reach and eat, but not have to get up and actually cook. So yeah, I put the weight back on. Then we moved here and we lived in the trailer for 6 months while I found our house. I put another 30 pounds on. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have 75 pounds to lose. I want to get down to 150. So 75 pounds. So figure that out. You'll know what I weigh. Got my blood pressure done. It's 120/80. So that's real good. So I don't have any issues there. I don't have any real health issues to affect me. I'm going to start walking and try to join a gym. We'll see how that works out. But anyway, right now I am going to make a meal plan. We'll see how I do on that. I'm really going to try this time, guys. I swear I am. I'm going to try to stick to this meal plan. At least, even if I switch it up throughout the week, at least do something that's on the plan. I mean, I might put 2 or 3 alternative meals if I don't feel like cooking what's on there, as well as the 7 days. But I'm really going to try to make this work. I think this is harder for me than exercising every day, is sticking to a meal plan. I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. It's a lot harder for me to stick to a meal plan. Anyway, the books I got, and I used them before, I did the Weight Watchers meal, which this one is a Weight Watchers cookbook, and it's pretty good. But a lot of them I didn't care for. And then I found Taste of Home, Best Comfort Food Diet, Healthy Cooking, and Comfort Food Diet. This is the second book. These are really good. And of course, Hungry Girl's fantastic. And another, you know, Taste of Home, Taste of Home. And then I have a Devin Alexander, The Most Decadent Diet. She's really good too. But other than it tasting really good, the other thing I like about this book is you lose weight, because I lost on them, but it's all real food. It doesn't require all this no-fat products, you know, no-fat cheese, no-fat this, no-fat that. One, you got a lot of chemicals in them. Two, they're really not good for you. So hers require, some is low-fat, but the majority of the thing is just substitution. Like, if you wanted, like on this cover here, see this breaded meat right here? Okay? You're thinking, oh, flour. No, what this is breadcrumbs from French bread and cornstarch. That makes up the chicken. And you can actually, if you want to get rid of the breadcrumbs, just dip your chicken in cornstarch and fry it up. It makes it crispy. The other thing is, instead of using flour and gravies, she uses cornstarch. It tastes the same to me, but it really cuts down on the calories and the fat. But they got a lot. Taste of Home has a lot of great ideals. And what I got that is really fantastic is, and this one does call for light refried beans, except I use the fat-free refried beans, but to make them taste good, I add salsa. And what I do is I take my corn chips, or not corn chips, I'm sorry, my corn tortilla. And for me, that's 1 point. And I'll spray it with cooking spray, and then I'll put it in the oven to crisp up. And then I'll take the refried beans, the fat-free refried beans, mix them with salsa, put it on the tortilla, put it back in there for a few minutes to heat that up, with just a little bit of cheese. Bring it out, throw lettuce, tomatoes, and onions on it. And I can have 2 of them, you know, like this. Oh, it makes a great lunch. And about once a week I am going to post what I eat so you guys can see. But anyway, at this point, I'm just going through recipes and ideals for my meal plan. Hopefully get something underway. And if you guys are interested, leave me a comment and I'll post some of the recipes and show you how to make them. I really don't want to do the recipes if you guys aren't interested. I don't want to make you watch something you don't want to watch. Well, you won't anyway. You'll just go to another channel. But I really don't want to take the time to do it if you're not interested. But let me get the camera and I shall show you off the tripod, and I'll show you some of these recipes. Okay, this one doesn't have a picture, but this salad is fantastic. It is so good. Definitely worth hitting your pause button and writing down the recipe. This will be part of my lunch. I love it. It is so good. And for a cup and a half, I believe that's what it is. Yeah, a cup and a half is only 3 points for me, and I'm allowed 27 points a day on my plan. So, hey, I'm all for this one. It is so good. Okay, guys, here's a recipe I have to tell you about. It's called Miracle Mashies, and it's by Hungry Girl. And it's 1 large potato, 3 cups cauliflower, 3 tablespoons fat-free half and half, 1 tablespoon light whipped butter or light butter spray, 1/4 of a teaspoon salt and pepper to taste. And if you want to make it garlic mash, you can use half a teaspoon of crushed garlic. You bring a pot of water to a boil. While waiting for the water to boil, peel and cube your potato. Once the water is boiling, add peeled potato chunks, cauliflower florets. Allow the water to return to boil, then reduce to medium. Cook for 15 to 20 minutes until potatoes and cauliflower are very tender. Remove from pan, drain, transfer potato mixture to a large bowl, and you add your half and half, your butter and all that, make your mashed potatoes. This is awesome. And for me, 2/3 of a cup is only 1 point. And it tastes just like mashed potatoes. It is so awesome. Because what happens is the starch from the potato gets into the water. Cauliflower absorbs flavors. So you're going to get the taste of mashed potatoes. I can't tell the difference. I absolutely love it. That will be one of the recipes I use most definitely. So on to my other books. I'll bring it back if I find another really good one to share. Okay guys, one last recipe I want to show you is rigatoni bolognese. This thing is amazing. And you get 1.5 cups of it for 6 points. I love this. Even if I wasn't on a diet, my kids even loved it. It's got carrots in it. The only thing that I might do, just to bring down the points in a second because I have a lot of them, especially with summer coming, is I will add some zucchini in place of the pasta, which is really a great tip for anybody because zucchini works really, really well as a replacement for pasta. But for me, since I hate being deprived of anything I want, I'll probably do half and half. And I love spaghetti squash, and I'll eat it by itself with pork, but I don't like it as a substitute. But anyway, awesome recipe. This is probably one, if I do show the recipes, this will definitely be one that I show. But I've gotten pretty far for my lunches and my dinners. I will let you guys go. Promise not to bore you anymore. And we'll see how I do on this starting tomorrow. I will keep you updated. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.